Hey guys, welcome to the stream tonight. So tonight, I got on really late tonight, so I didn't do an actual proper stream like I normally do. I just got on and I'm kind of messing around. So the last few nights, off and on, I have been playing around over here on Broken Isles. I've been working on a little project that I've been kind of playing around with. Well, first of all, it started like almost a year and a half, about a year ago, not quite a year ago, because I haven't been playing the game quite a year ago. So I want to say about 8 months ago, I ran across this guy, and I realized that
What can I do for you?
you have to like give him fish, or they're not fish, they're mana. I think that's what they're called. Actually, yeah, they're marks. Or no. Yeah, so this guy, you get mana, and I think they're called like dead mana or something like that. You give them to this guy, and it makes his rep go up. You got to take his rep from 0 to 6 levels. It takes a really long time, unless you got like a whole group of people around here. But being that this is an old zone, well, you can see there's not a lot of people here. But every once in a while, you'll catch like a half a dozen people here, and they'll all be fishing and stuff like that. And every once in a while, they'll list a group up of people fishing over here, and sometimes you can get lucky and come over here and fish. But the whole idea is if you get a big group of people over here, every once in a while you'll fish up one of these marks of aqueous, and you throw it back in the water, and it brings like a boss, and it's like a one-shot kill. And but what he does is he drops even more of these mana, so you keep getting the more mana and more mana, and you just keep getting the rep up. So if there's a lot of people in here, it'll kind of self-sustain itself. And I was working on that for a while, and I got bored with it. I took him up to like level 4, and then I never came back here. And then the other day, I was playing around over here again, just because I was kind of got bored one night, and I was like, I haven't fished over here in a while. So I fished over here for a while, and I was talking to a guy because he was over here too, and we were just kind of fishing.
See you
And
around.
he was telling me, "Well, have you done the other?" I think there's like 6 other guys down on the mainland, and I was like, I had no idea. Had no idea that there was other guys down there on the mainland that you could do this same thing for. Well, the guys down on the mainland are easier. You can actually get the rep up on them in a few hours each, but they rotate day to day. So I've done 3 of the guys already. I actually just finished one up this evening, and if you go look at my rep, uh, under my reputation, so these guys are the ones I've gotten done are, and they'll come up as best friend. Conjurer Margros is the guy that's here, and then today I did Corbin, and there's a couple other ones. A cool Riven Horn, he's up in High Mountain. Corbin is up in Stormheim. And then I only did one other one, and it's Keeper Rain, and she's over in. Let's see, let me look. She's over in Valshara. And the whole deal is that these guys all show up, one guy per zone per day. So you got to figure out which zones these guys are in every day. But they actually made it easy because, like, I started right here in Valshara. They always, at least so far, in the last 3 days that I've done it, they've always gone clockwise. So the first guy I found was here. Second guy I found was right up in here. And the third guy I found was way over here in Stormheim, actually on this end of the island. It's actually not a guy either, it's a bird for a change. The other ones are people. That one was a bird. And I'm assuming that the next person is going to be somewhere around in here in Shuramar. And then it's going to pop down over into Legion Fall, and I have no idea where the guy's going to be yet. And then back over to Azuna. and then it'll pop right back over here into a Shara, Valshara, which right here's, I don't actually, let me, right about, right about here is where the first guy was. And then the second guy that I found so far is right here on the map. You could pause the video and take a look at it. And then the next guy that I found tonight was way out here on the tip of this island. He was pretty easy to find. It's a bird. It's not a guy. And then the next guy, I looked it up. And tomorrow he should be right in here somewhere. Right about in that area somewhere. So, and then I don't know where the other ones are. But from what I've seen on the map, there's one down around this area somewhere, I want to say. And then the last guy is supposedly going to be, somewhere around that area. That's according to this map. Now, I'm not sure how accurate it is. So far, it's been very accurate, though, so I will say that. So, yeah, that's what I've been kind of working on. I've been going around doing these guys, and they each got cool little things that you can get. Little toys. Most of them have, like, bulbers that are different things, but the one guy in High Mountain actually has this cool little, and I'll put it out, and it's actually a cool little buff. I wish they all came with some kind of little buff, but it's called the trawler totem, and you put it out, and when it's out like that, it lasts 2 minutes, but it's got a 5-minute cooldown, but it increases your fishing by 4. So if you got 2 or 3 guys around and they all have one of these, it's pretty easy to keep that buff up. But, you know, once one goes away, the next guy throws his out. If you're fishing with a group. If you're not, then you get the 2 minutes every 5 minutes. That's just the way it works. But, yeah. Well, actually, it's 2 minutes probably every 3 minutes. Because you'll have it for 2 minutes. There'll be 3 minutes without it. And then you'll have another 2 minutes, 3 minutes without it. So, I mean, it's just a little additional buff if you wanted it. Which is pretty cool. But what I've been working on is an achievement, and it is under the fishing, and I have it bookmarked, but I don't know if it's going to pop up. No, it doesn't look like it's going to. Let's see, where is it? That's not it. It's one I haven't gotten. Let's see. I can't think of it. It's not that one. Gosh, I had it up here a little bit ago. I can't remember which one it is. So, anyways, yeah. So, anyways, what I'm trying to go after is let's see. Oh, it's called Bigger Fish to Fry. Where is it? Don't. Oh, there it is, right here. Okay, I do have it bookmarked. I don't know how that works actually. Okay, so, and I'm actually been catching these and didn't even realize it. As you go around each one of those NPCs, and if you get them up to rank 6, and then you want to fish a little farther if you want to get the toys and stuff, the bulbers, and it's all fishing related stuff. And as you do it, you're going to catch these guys. And the one I'm working on right now is, I haven't got it yet, is this one right here, the Udel. I don't even know how you say that, but it's yeah, Oodel. FJISK, Oodlefisk or something like that. That's the fish I got to get tonight, And I'm not sure how that works because, see, I've been doing a little bit of research on it, and I got these two things in my bag, and these are the rare fish lures. And I noticed that after I got all three of these in the bag, that's when this ring dropped. And this ring is, you put on the ring and it allows you to see the Oodle Fisk schools in Stormheim. So I don't want to put the ring on until I do a couple of things first. One is I want to fish over here and I want to try to get a few of this guy's baits.
How are you?
And they are the arcane lures. And the arcane lures increase your chance of catching bait in the Broken Isles at 100% for 10 minutes, which I doubt it's 100%. That probably doesn't sound right. I'm not sure why it says 100%. Chances are it's probably not. It's probably like, if I was to guess, 5 or 10%. But I could be absolutely wrong. Maybe it is 100%. But anyway, so I want to get a few of these on. They're only one drowned mana a piece. I did get the mount already. I got that last night. I was over here fishing. And I got him all the way up to perfect. So the only two things I really need to get, well, fishing-wise, I want to get the Bulber. And then there's this Bulber too. Which, this is just, it replaces your Bulber with a Murloc head Bulber for 1 hour. Now this one says replace your fish Bulber with a squeaky duck for 1 hour. And I've got a couple other Bulbers that say something to the effect of you'll see more fish with the Bulber on. So I'm not sure if there's a difference or not. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's what we're working on. We're going to get some of these arcane mana just for fun tonight. This is going to be a pretty short stream. I'm not going to stay on too late. And then we're going to go down to the mainland and see if we can't catch that fish. Hopefully we won't mess it up. If we do, I did catch a bunch of extra shiny baubles from the guy over in Stormheim, so we can always run back and grab another ring if we don't catch it. But yeah, we're going to try to see what happens here. I'm kind of curious. I want to catch all these fish on this thing and get this pole, because I don't have it, and I thought it would be kind of fun to get. And this would be much easier if somebody else was over here fishing too, but it's not. They're not, so it's just us. So we're gonna fish for a little bit, and hopefully I can get lucky and like grab one of those things really quick, and then buy a bunch of those lures and be done with this part. And then we'll go down and see if we can't catch one of those fish and knock it off the list. But yeah, I didn't realize I was that close to getting that achievement done either. I mean, I'm not close. I'm like 50%, but we're getting there. And yeah, you get this achievement done, and then what you end up getting is you get, and I'm not sure how this works. You get the Underlight Angler fishing rod, and from what I've been reading, it's like somehow it's upgradable, and I'm not sure what the deal is with that. See, we just got one right there. I don't know what they mean by upgradable. Or maybe that's something that it used to be, but it's not anymore. I don't know, but it's something that's kind of cool. It is still one of the best rods in the game. Even with the Broken Isles stuff, it's still one of the best ones in the game. Only because it gives you some advantages. I guess it lets you walk on water and a couple other little things. I don't know. But we're going to try to get one and see. If anything, it's definitely the best rod in the game from like before Broken Isles and back. And we're still going to do a lot of fishing over here in these old zones, so it'll be kind of handy. Yeah, we're getting a few of the drowned mana. So we'll get a I don't know, a dozen or so of these things, and then we'll go down there and see if we can't find one of those fishing schools, and see if we can't catch one of those. Yeah, we're already up to 5. It shouldn't be too bad. I say that, and I've gone 10 minutes before, though, without catching one, so it could get bad. And there for a while, I was cooking everything, too, to try to get my cooking up over here. And I don't know why, because it's kind of like, it's not really, none of the recipes are actually usable, but I figured it would be kind of fun to do. But I've come to a point to where I can't really level up anymore with the fish I'm catching. I gotta get some different recipes or something to level up. And I did download a new add-on too. It's called Better Fishing or something like that. And oh my gosh, is it nice. All I gotta do is use one button to, you preset a button on it. That way you can just like cast out and reel in with the same button. So there's no more trying to click on that little bulber out there anymore. So that was pretty cool. I was fishing with a group of people the other day and they were telling me about it, and I was like, I hopped off and immediately downloaded it, and then I was like, oh, that's so nice. I think it is called Better Fishing. And I'm not a really big on add-ons, but that one was actually kind of nice. Okay, we're gonna catch hopefully a few more, and then we're gonna go give it a shot. And I was gonna turn this into a video and just do a video of it, and I thought, nah, you know what? I feel like streaming tonight, so I'm just gonna stream it, and then I'm gonna throw it on the playlist under the videos. I got a playlist going for the fishing thing and on WoW, and that's where it's gonna go after this. I mean, you can fast forward it through some of this stuff if you want. I know nobody wants to sit here and kind of watch the fishing too much, but I'm kind of being lazy tonight. I don't feel like doing the editing or anything. And I felt like streaming a little bit, even though it's super late. Okay, yeah, we need to catch a few in here. Come on. Come on now. And then today I was fishing and I realized that if you buy the oversized bulbers, where you can buy a bunch of them at a time, which I bought way too many, I didn't realize it. You use them and you catch 100 fish, and then you get this toy that is the reusable oversized bulber, and it works for all the different bulbers that you get too. But I bought a whole bunch of these bulbers thinking I was gonna like use them all, because I figured they were like gonna last like a minute or two and be like. Anyways, I didn't use nearly as many as I thought I was going to, and I was fishing with a person today, and they were like just fishing with a regular bulber, and I was like, I like asked him if he wanted to trade, and I gave him like 8 of those bulbers, of the fishing oversized ones, and I said, here, try these. If you fish up 100 fish, you can get the toy. And the person was like, "Oh wow, I didn't even know about that achievement." They were like super happy about it. I was like, "That's cool." So yeah, you know, us fishing people, we got to kind of stick together out here. So if you see somebody and you can do something like that for them, do it. It makes it fun for other people. In fact, I've got a couple people I've been fishing with the last couple days, off and on. We've been running into each other in fishing spots. We actually friended each other, so now we know we can, if we're on, we can like grab each other and say, "Hey, let's go fishing." But yeah, okay. What's going on here? We're only at 8. We should have 12 by now. Okay, that's one. If we could get one of those things, we'd be set. Actually, you know what? I could probably make my odds a little better here. Yeah, let's do that. I actually probably should have got a few of those for today, but that's okay. We'll do without. Um, yeah, let's do this too. See if that makes a difference or not. We're looking for a mark of aquos, something like that. If we get one, we're set. We'll have plenty of these lures then. If we don't get one, we're probably still pretty good, actually. We're at 11 right now. I still want to come back here and fish up for the toys and the pets, though, because there's 2 different pets you can get. You can get a mount here, and you can get a couple different fishing bobbers, which is kind of cool. I kind of wish they would get more stuff that's more of the toys that are like little buffs. I kind of like that. Anything that helps like extra fishing gear type of stuff is kind of fun. I'm surprised they don't have a bulber that's a buff yet. Or maybe they do and I just don't know about it. Even if it only gave like a couple points. I don't know. Well, no luck there. Dang. Yeah, we'll go for a couple more minutes and then that'll be it. I want to get rid of some of the stuff in my inventory too. Come on. I've been kind of enjoying the fishing, but it's yeah, I think we almost got enough. We'll get one more. One more, and I'll turn them in for the lures, and then we'll go see if we can find that fish. I have no idea how this is going to work. I've never done this. I just know it's part of the achievement, and we need to catch one. And we got all the other components. We got the ring. I got all 3 of the other baits because I read somewhere that if you keep those in your inventory while you're trying to fish these things up, the ring might drop again. So if you might, that's probably a big word too, might drop again. And then if it drops again and you don't get one of those fish on the first try, at least maybe you'll get a second try. But if it doesn't drop, I did fish up some of the extra little baubles, so we can run over to what's his name and buy another ring too. Or if something goes wrong and I do it wrong and we need another ring, I can do it too. But yeah, because like I said, I've never done this. I'm not quite sure if there's some kind of step you got to do, like in a general order, or if you just put the ring on, go find the thing and fish in it, see what happens. Okay, we're getting quite a few of the mana. We probably have enough of those. Now I want to hit 20. Okay, I think that's enough though. We're gonna go turn these in for the arcane lures.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. How many of those can I? Do they stack? I never even thought about that. I wonder if they even stack. Oh, they do. Okay, cool. But you can only buy them one at a time, which is kind of crazy. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna just switch them all out. I really don't care. I'd rather have some extras. Okay, so we got those.
See you later.
I'm actually gonna drag them over and oops, no, put them there. Yeah, let's go see if we can find this thing. So I was looking on the map, and if you come over to Stormheim, it seems like they're all along this Y area on the river in the middle of the map there, or actually in the lower part of the map. So we're gonna go look there. We're gonna go there first, and then put the ring on and kind of try to look and see if we can find the spot. Hopefully we get lucky and find it. I hope it's not one of them deals where it only spawns in like 1 or 2 spots and you're gonna have a really hard time finding the hole. Because if we do, then the ring only lasts. How long does it last here? I want to say it only lasts like 10 minutes, maybe less. It's something like that. It's like 10 minutes or less. I don't remember exactly how long it lasts. But we will find out. But yeah, it seems like it seems to be thicker right here in the middle of this Y, like the thickest area. So we're gonna go there first. Check that out. In fact, I'm gonna put a mark on it on the map, and then you guys can see it too. Because my mouse is not showing up. I know that. I have it set that way, and I need to change that because sometimes it is pretty nice to be able to show things on the map. Okay, so let's go down there. See how this goes. I'm pretty sure all I gotta do is put the ring on, use one of those arcane lures, and just fish and see if we catch one after we find the hole.
I need you to look into a suspicious person who has been lurking around my tavern. Find where he is, follow him at a distance, and discover his purpose.
If it works out, then yeah, we will, oh man, it did that thing on me. I hate it when it does that.
For you. You would do well to call upon our more unsavory allies.
You go over a zone that has a quest for some. See, it did it again already.
Let us see how the nobles of Suramar react to the warp delivery of Withered.
I don't know why it does that over here. It automatically changes your point to that zone. That world quest, I should say. And it kind of sucks, actually, because if you don't want to do it, it makes you go there anyway, if you're not paying attention. Okay, so there's like, I'm gonna land on this rock. Oops, didn't mean to kill the bird. So there are bad people here. But it doesn't seem like it's that many in reality. I guess if I leave them alone, they'll leave me alone. So I guess first thing we gotta do is put the ring on. Which, okay, here we go. We use it. Okay, so the ring's up. Oh, it only gives you 5 minutes. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, there's one right there already. And there's bad people. But they're not bothering us. Is that one right there? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we will use that and then see what happens. I hope we catch one. We just need to catch one, I believe. Oh, we did. Just there. We caught it already. And we caught another ring already. Oh, okay.
For the Alliance!
Did we get it? Yep, it's marked off. Cool. Okay, so that was a quick little thing. Oh, you catch one almost every time. And we got the ring right back the very first time. Oh, that's cool. Wonder why it's set up that way. I figured this was going to be a very huge project. Now, what do these fish do too, by the way? We're gonna fish out the 4 minutes, as long as nobody attacks us. So I'm kind of curious to see. Oh, there they are, right there. Toss the fish back into the water, increases your legion fishing skill by 5. Okay, we're already maxed out there, so it doesn't do us any good. And it's soul-bound, so yeah.
Give us the Banshee Queen!
I'm not sure why you would want to fish past catching one then. Okay, so that's done. That actually is cool. We got 3 minutes left. We'll catch a few of those. I read something somewhere about them being kind of a way to level up this rod after we get it. So we're going to keep the ring and the baits, because we might have to actually come back here and do this again. if that's even a thing anymore. I don't know if that's a thing. I don't know if leveling the rod even is a thing anymore, or even how it works. But I guess it's considered a. I don't want to say. It's. I've read somewhere about that. And it said something about it being like some kind of a real special rod. I know it does some special stuff. But yeah, we'll have to get it and play with it. Okay, so I did not need that many arcane lures either. Note to self, don't buy so many, because you probably aren't going to use them. Maybe I misread that a little bit. Maybe the whole idea is that you can catch these things and level yourself up to 100. Maybe that's what they were talking about, because I don't see the rod leveling up. I mean, I could be wrong. Maybe there is some kind of special thing going on with the rod. Like I said, we're not going to throw all that stuff out of the inventory yet until we figure out, until we get the rod in our hands and see if there is something going on with it. Sure do catch a bunch of these though. Can't say that those aren't easy to catch. If you did want to level yourself up, this would be the way to do it. Wow. Because you get how much per five fishing skill. You can level yourself up like in 10 minutes here. That's crazy. And these holes don't look like they end. Yeah, that's a little crazy there. I don't quite understand that. You'd think you'd catch 3 or 4 out of it and then it would disappear. But there you go. Now it disappeared. Okay, but that was 18 fish out of there. Possibly 19. No. Okay, so we got 18 fish out of there. Oh, it only disappeared because the ring disappeared. Okay. Let's go find someplace safe. That's probably a good spot. So that went a little quicker than I thought. So now we got some of these other ones that we can do. Ancient black barracuda. I wonder where that can be caught at. Oh, let's see if we can find out really quick where it can be caught. Let's see. We might just work on this achievement for a little bit tonight, just for fun. That went quicker than I thought. I was thinking that was going to be a little bit of a project, and it was not. I overthought that one a little bit, I guess. Let's see. Ancient black barracuda can be caught. This is one of the largest fish in the sea. Yeah, that's not telling me anything though. kind of didn't help at all. Let's see. Kind of curious to see which zones they're all from. Here for to catch all the rare Legion fish criteria. But I don't think it's going to tell me what zone it's in. Oh yeah, maybe it will. Or can you only catch them when the guys are up? I wonder if that's a thing. This fish can be fished from the Great Sea while under the effect of the ravenous fly. The ravenous fly. Now what is that? Oh, okay. Wow, that's got some steps to it. Okay, so we gotta actually fish up decaying whale blubber, which I think that's what these do, isn't it? Increases your chance to catch bait. Okay, so apparently it can be caught anywhere around the outside of Broken Isles. So, where are we on the map? Let's just go down to here somewhere, because that seems like it's probably the closest. And see if we can't, we probably just follow the river down to the ocean. That's probably actually faster. Yeah. I think we'll go up a little bit, or down, depending on where we can. Yeah, probably right around here somewhere. Assuming it's not bad. That looks like a perfect spot. Except for there's an NPC there. Bad ones, too. How about this little corner? What are these? Black Barracuda School. Okay, let's try that. That seems like that would be the place to get it, if you could. I don't think my fishing rod will reach that far. That's the sucky part. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's apply one of these to there. Or wait, all I gotta do is use it. I do want to use. I'm almost out of those, so I'm gonna use one of those. That'll at least bump it up a little bit. And then we can plop down our totem. We can put that on, and then we can fish. I'm nowhere close enough to that pool to get there. That's where the boat comes in handy. I'm pretty sure I can't get it from here. We'll see what pops up. It'll probably be trash. Yeah, okay, so that's not working out for us. We gotta find one closer to shore. Maybe you don't even have to fish out of the puddles. I don't know. Or out of the spawns, I guess. raptors. Don't want to mess with those. I mean, they can't really hurt us, but I don't want to deal with those. We'll put it that way. They're annoying. I actually have one of those with my hunter. And that's another thing I'm thinking about doing too, is I'm thinking about, I know I got the guy over on Broken Isles and he's going to be my fishing guy, but I'm thinking, why not have more than one fishing guy? You know what, while we're here, oh, it doesn't do us any good anyway. It's actually back there. There's a rare spawn for hunters, but none of these, I should be able to reach that one. What is that? Black Barracuda School. Okay. I might be able to reach that one. Ooh. That's close. I don't know if that's going to be close enough. We'll see, I guess. Nope. Can I scooch out a little bit more? Nope, now I'm swimming. Son of a gun. How do you get out to there? Oh, I probably got to be able to walk on. Do I have any of that on me? In my bag? Something that'll make me walk on water. Invisibility. I forgot about that potion to walk on water. I probably don't have any of that on me. That sucks. That's really what I need. If I could walk on water, I'd be able to do that. Huh. I can't make that as a food, can I? They don't have a food that'll let you walk on water, do they? That means I gotta go all the way to auction house. Okay, let's do that. Let's go to the auction house, see if we can get a walk on water potion. Okay, if WoW devs are watching or ever watch this video, ever do, here's the one thing that I want in this game. I want a water strider that walks on water that we can fish off of. That's what I want for this game. I think that would be so cool to be able to just not even get off your mount and just go fish. Oh, and there's a chunk. Yeah, we'll take that. And then go fish. And I have no idea. Okay. But I think that would be such a cool day. Give us something that we can go walk on water with. As far as like a mount. I know we can walk on water, don't get me wrong. But I want a mount that will allow us to walk on water and fish off the back of it at the same time. That's the big part. Being able to fish off of it while we're on the mount would be cool. Well, I'm sure glad we didn't have to do something like this when I put that ring on, because we would have lost the ring and everything. I guess we could just, I don't know. I guess we could just come right down here after we get done, and this probably counts as outer sea, maybe. Some of it, anyway. that kind of took my energy away about doing this. Oh well, I guess we can get rid of some stuff at the auction house anyways. And I think let's see. Get over here. I can't remember where it's at, but I know there is place. It's not there. Oh. Okay. It must only be in Old Delaran then. Not in New Delaran. Ah. I didn't realize that. In Old Delaran, unless he's only here once in a while, there's just a little robot guy that stands here, and he's an auction house guy. But he's not here, so I'm not sure what the deal is. So we probably don't have an auction house over here. We have to probably go all the way to Stormwind. Okay, that's a bummer. If I'm going all the way to Stormwind, then I'm going to Dragon Isles and I'm going to go fish that special hole. And I can come back and do this anytime. Decisions. What do I want to do? I know I don't want to run the whole day.
I supply only the finest goods.
Kind of wondering if they got anything different in here. Oh, I don't have that one yet. Reigns of the Woolly Mammoth. I thought I had that. I thought I had everything in here. Well, I'll be darned. I didn't know I didn't have that. Well, we gotta have to pick that up then. I'm not sure why. I don't know. Maybe that's not new. I don't know. Maybe I bought that one and then realized, just said, "Oh, I'll buy the other one
See you
some other
around.
time." Good or bad. I don't even know where that went. There it is. Okay, so I did not realize we didn't have that. And then
Great to meet you.
this guy's got exotic stuff, and I'm Boon of the Zookeeper. What's that say? Use. Permanently enchants shoulders with the Harvester enchantment, allowing the wearer to obtain piles of pet goodies. Yeah, you know, I read something about this that it doesn't work no more. If anybody's watching, they could comment on the video and let me know if this thing actually does work anymore or not. Because I was thinking about actually getting that, because I thought that would be kind of neat. But if that doesn't work, the Boon of the Zookeeper, then there's no point in having it. Okay, cannot be applied to items above level 320, but that doesn't matter. You can switch that out. Let's see. I don't have any of these, but these take the charms, that's why. I haven't spent a lot of money on pets with charms yet.
Off with you.
And I've noticed that as you go through the zones, they get more and more expensive. But okay, anyways, we're getting off subject. This is a fishing video. Let's go to... Yeah, that's a tough one. Let's go back to Dragon Isles for a while. We're gonna go see if we can fish up some lucky, some of the gold coins, the copper coins, and the silver coins, just for the heck of it.
It's too far away.
We are gonna stop at the auction house, see if we can get some walking on water stuff. You're right in my way, bud. Because I want to see if I can walk on water and see how long the potion lasts. There's not a toy out there where you can walk on water, is there? I wonder. Well, that was weird. That was very weird. It almost like made me walk into the wall. You guys don't sell potions, do you, since you're standing here? No. Okay, so we gotta go find some potions on the auction house. Here we go. It's probably the easiest and quickest way. Auction house? Wait a second, what is this?
King's
Oh,
Honor,
this is
friend.
supplies. Okay.
For the
I was
Alliance.
gonna say, I could just buy one off these guys.
Open for business.
Well, I can't.
Farewell.
Morgan Pestle. That's a funny name. Okay, so let's go in here and see what we got here. I don't even know what it would be called. Walking. Let's see. Walking. Water. See what comes up. Okay, elixir. Okay, so elixir of walking water allows you to walk across water for 10 minutes. Any damage will cancel the effect. Okay, well, we kind of figured that. Any damage will... Why would you... Elixir of walking on water. You know what? I'll bet you if I logged out... Okay, I'm going to log out. Yeah, we're gonna log out really quick. I think my... is it this guy now? I think he can make it. I think I was like one of the first recipes he could learn. I could be wrong. Let's check really quick. Oh no, he can't make anything yet. Okay. Really? That's all you can make is healing potions. Oof. Let's water breathing. Huh. I don't even see anything on here. He can't even do walking on water right now. That doesn't even show up. Unless that's like... How about classic? Nope, I don't see nothing. all potions on class on here. Swim speed. Healing, curing, protection. Huh. Elixir. It would be an elixir. Well, he obviously can't make it, so we're gonna have to buy it. Okay. Yeah, okay, let's log back out and go back over to the other character. That was a shot in the dark. Okay, so I guess that's not gonna happen. We're gonna just buy the elixir off these guys, because it's pretty expensive, really. I'm gonna have to learn how to make that somehow. I wonder who makes that. I wonder if it's a drop somewhere. I wonder if you can get that at Darkmoon Fair. Let's see, it allows you to walk across water for 10 minutes. A Guardian Elixir. Allows you to walk across water for 10 minutes. Any damage. They're the exact same. Oh, requires level 35. Requires level 15. We're just gonna get the cheapest one, because why buy more than we need? We'll get 15 of them. That'll be plenty. That's a lot of gold. But we have them now. I don't know how many of those I've thrown away too, because I never thought I would use them. Turns out, if you fish, you might use them. Boy, I got a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, I'm not going to clean my mailbox out in front of you guys. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We want to go back, try it. I think we are. I kind of got myself stuck on wanting to do at least get a couple of these fish out of the way tonight. Like I said, it's going to be a short stream anyways. We'll try to see if we can catch this one fish, and we'll probably call it a night. And then I'll probably try to catch a few of these fish in between videos, and maybe when I get to, like, I don't know, maybe the last fish, or maybe I'll just, you know what, I didn't even have to come back up here. Dang it. Maybe when I get to the last fish, I'll do another video, or maybe I'll just finish it up and mysteriously show you guys the cool new rod, because it's not going to be like a how-to video. It's just what I'm doing in fishing lately. That was the whole idea of this series, is just to kind of have fun with the fishing. Okay, I want one of those for a mount. Really do. Okay, let's go back over to here. And let's try that again. This time maybe with some better luck. Actually, we don't have to go all the way over there. What am I thinking? That's the wrong spot. Let's go anywhere out here. Okay, those are bad spots over there. Let's go. I do want to be kind of. I don't want to be where I'm at right now because I don't know if they consider this ocean or if they consider this like inland water because it's kind of like locked between a bunch of different things. It's probably considered ocean, but it might not be. We'll go over here to this little bay. Try it over here. Actually, this looks like it could be a really good spot. Actually, right here could be a pretty good spot. Let's see if we can find some of the black barracuda things. I'm not seeing any fish out here at all. Okay, if there's no fish, then that's not going to do us any good. Oh, there's one. What do we got going on there? Okay, so... Oh, I can fish that one right off land, too. Are you serious? Let's get rid of that guy. Okay, so I don't need the elixir for that one. Let's go ahead and... let's use one of those. And let's use one of those. Put that down. See if we get lucky here. We're looking for the ancient one. But it's got to drop that lure first. And that's it right there. Bag. Where'd that go? Right there. You place the bobber on the ground to attract flies. Use.
I need to target something first.
Our thing went away. That didn't seem to do anything. I wonder if I had to find another pile. Dang it. That didn't do anything. I probably had to find another ancient. Yeah, all I'm catching is koi. Ancient koi is not one of the ones we want either. I think we messed up there. Okay, let's go find another one. I think we screwed up there. I think I was supposed to catch one from there, and then go find an empty another one and catch another one from somewhere else, I guess. What we got going on here? Is that another one? Well, these ones are all by the thing here.
I don't have a target.
Let's see if we can just fish up some stuff here. Now we probably won't get it to drop. Message in a bottle. What is that? Just junk, huh? Includes a note. Hope this comes in handy. Angler gnat. I'm gonna look that up really quick. I'm kind of curious. Let's finish fishing this out first. Hope this comes in handy. Angler gnat. Okay, that's the last of it. Okay. Let's look that up. I'm kind of curious really quick. Let's see. Wow, message in a bottle. It is message in a bottle. Stranglehorn Veil. Oh, it's a quest for something in Stranglehorn Veil. Okay. Okay, so yeah, we'll just leave that there for right now. But that's a quest, basically. I have no idea if it rewards anything or not. This thing probably tells you. You will receive 0, nothing, nada. Okay, so not sure why you'd want to do it then. What is the point of it then? Lots of comments on it. Now this one says, oh. That you end up getting a wrist thing, which doesn't really do anything. So it's a piece of transmog if you wanted it. I think. I hope. I would think it would be able to transmog it. Okay, whatever. So yeah, it's not much. Okay, let's go see if we can find another one. Let's see. Yeah, we'll go along this edge. There's Bad people? I guess I'm not bothering you. You're not going to bother me, right? Yeah, we just seem to be okay with each other. I don't think it really matters. Let's see. Let's, I already still have that on. Let's go ahead and put another one on. We'll refresh it. Okay, and let's use one of those. Use that. We're really not needing the walking on water stuff, are we? I'm not even in that thing, am I? That's okay, we're close enough. There's a little dude down there in a bubble, too. I didn't even see that. Gonna catch a lot of black barracuda. Actually, the black barracuda is part of a recipe that I can actually... Oh, that's it, huh? Okay, that was quick. There's another one right there, though. It's a fish recipe. It's one of the more, it's like one of the feasts, and I can't actually use that one to level up the cooking if I really wanted to. I don't think it's worth it. None of the recipes are really worth it here, but I mean, if you want them just to collect them, you can. And I don't think there's any, I mean, I guess there's achievements probably attached to a lot of that. Okay, we're not having any luck here. Yeah, see, I didn't think that that was going to be a 100% thing, the arcane lures. That seemed a little fishy to me. It was probably supposed to say like 10%, not 100%.
I need a target.
There's a bunch of these schools out here. I didn't need that potion at all. I mean, I might eventually, but that bait sure doesn't want to drop, though, does it? I got it lucky the first time, and I wasted it. I should have read up on it first to see for sure what I was supposed to do. My fault there. Nope, not happening. A lot of these fishing holes along here, though. Wow. Yeah. Oh, you could buy this stuff off of somebody. Oops. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's... Oh, you know what? Is that one of the... No. Okay, so you can buy that stuff off somebody, but probably only when yeah, that NPC is up. I'm guessing it's one of those NPCs. Okay, so we gotta just gotta keep at it for a little while. I thought there was a spot over here. Because there is. Well, I will definitely use all the arcane lures for sure. I'm gonna have to end up getting more of those. That is way out of there. I don't know if that's gonna count or not. Apparently it did. Okay, so the ravenous fly thing is just an effect. Oh, so we probably should have just kept fishing. It's an effect, so yeah, okay, so next time we do that, we gotta make sure we find the next hole as quickly as possible. Or find the hole and then use it is actually what we need to do. A new hole. Okay, that makes sense. I'm not even sure if these are... Yeah, they are. Not having any luck with this one at all. This could be a project. Stunned angry shark. What is that? Release the shark. Watch out. It's not quite dead yet. Oh, okay. That's kind of funny. Sea bottom squid 9. Okay, so it's kind of like a loot thing.
I need to get closer.
I want to back up.
I need to target something first.
You need to shut up. You're probably still up too close, too, by the way. Yeah, you are. Oh, that was the last one. Dang. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use another mana. Or another arcane lure thing. Okay, you're dead, so you can't really do anything. Let's see, let's oops. Let's reapply everything. Okay. Let's actually throw this down, or let's reapply this. Throw that down. See if we get lucky here. That throws our fishing skill up to 37. I should have grabbed more drinks too while I was at the thing. I got some in my bank and I forgot. That's another 5 right there. That could have put us in the 40s. I can almost make it to 50, I think, with all the buffs right now. 150. Wow, that was worthless. Way out of the circle. It is. I don't want to see if I can get one of these now. I mean, we know we can get one. I just want to see if I can get a second one. It must be a super rare drop. And I screwed up and used it at the wrong time. So I was actually thinking about doing a hunter as a second fisherman. But what I'm thinking about doing with him is starting out in the Eastern Kingdom at level 1 and kind of like work my way slowly through the kingdoms. You know, through the zones. And see if I can get like the gear and all that stuff as I go. I mean, it doesn't specifically have to be in order, but I was actually thinking about making him a tailor and possibly an herbalist. I take that back. An herb gatherer, and then possibly, I don't know, something else. I'm not sure what. Either a tailor or a inscription guy. But I'm not positive what I want to do there. Oops, I don't need that. But I figured that would be a good way to, you know, and then also, you know, use him as a second fisherman guy. Because I think it would be kind of cool to have a hunter as a fisherman too. Although I could just do it with the hunter I got right now, but he's kind of set up for doing raids, not like stuff out in the world. I mean, he does fine out in the world, don't get me wrong, but I'm kind of gearing him towards raids, and I probably want to run more raids with him than anything. Because I do want to get into the mythic raids when War Within comes out. I've been kind of half afraid to do them, but now I'm kind of got my feet wet a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, let's do this. I was actually having a lot of fun with them. I actually need to do that tomorrow night. Run some of the time walking ones. Oh, you know what? This is my miner guy.
I don't have a target.
I still mine everything with this guy because even in these old zones, you still seem to be able to sell the stuff, and I'm not sure why. I don't know why they're buying it, but they're still buying all that old ore from all these old zones. So I do buy it, I do mine it and put it on the auction house. It's like, why not? And I mean, some of it goes for pretty good. I think that a lot of it is maybe some transmog stuff that they're doing. And it's the transmog people that are keeping that market going. Something's going on because that stuff does sell pretty good yet. Okay, I'm thinking that arcane lure stuff is not helping too much at all. Because I'm not getting crap. And that definitely is not a 100% thing. They definitely were misleading there. I think they added an extra 0 or something. I don't know. I don't even think it's 10%, to be honest with you. Okay, we're going to try a couple more holes, and I think we're going to give up tonight with the fishing. I definitely did not need the walking on water stuff. That is definitely a thing.
I need to target something first.
I can't wait to get the Pandaria stuff. I got all the rep almost done on the anglers themselves, and I'm still working on the rep for Nat himself, but I'm getting there on him too. Turns out that I've figured out, I shouldn't say I figured out, I found online a nice little route of the 3 places you can go to catch the 3 fish, and you could do it usually within a half an hour or so every day. So it hasn't been that bad to do that. So I've been kind of running this little, hitting these 3 little spots, and they kind of make like a nice little circle. So it works out really good. And I've been getting all 3 fish every day within a half an hour or 45 minutes. So that works out good too. Kind of glad about that. I would like to have one of those for a pet. Okay, last hole, and then I think this is going to be the end of the video. We're not having any luck here. I'll probably keep at it a little bit, but yeah, basically I guess all we got to do is fish these holes, use the arcane lure, which is about ready to run out, It's supposed to help, but we've been doing this for quite some time now, and I have only caught one, and I kind of screwed that one up. But they don't seem to be very, very good. Or I'm very, very unlucky. I was fishing with a girl earlier a couple days ago, and she was telling me that she didn't have any trouble catching any of this stuff, and I'm like, I haven't tried yet. I hope I have that kind of luck too. And she's like, I probably had good luck. I imagine people do have a hard time with it. I think they do. I mean, there's a lot of these schools around, but oh, you know what? But not catching much out of them. On the side note, I can make a bunch of those things, I think, now. So I'll level the cooking up, even though the cooking recipes are worthless. That's kind of a shame, actually. I wish they would scale the recipes up with the content. I wish everything scaled with the content, to be honest with you. Instead of having time blocking, they should just scale it all so that you can go to any zone and get whatever you want. There are other games out there that actually do that. I'm surprised WoW doesn't. You're not even going to be bothered by me, are you? Okay, you're not going to bother me. I'm not going to bother you. We'll be just fine. I'm a little too far away, though. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, we're not having any luck at all. Okay, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm gonna keep fishing this stuff up for a little bit, and we'll see what happens here. But oops. Okay, well, whatever. And we'll see what happens here. But basically, what I'm doing is I'm fishing these little barracuda spawns, and hoping for the blubber to drop, and then I'm gonna find another spawn, use the blubber, and hope that the rare fish drops. And I think I'm going to catch that little duck behind me too. I want one of those. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, guys, if you like the fishing videos, like, share, and subscribe to me on YouTube, or follow me over on Twitch. But like I said, these little videos about fishing are only going to be like a once a week thing, because I know that a lot of people find the fishing super boring. But I'm kind of having fun with it, so I figured, why not? Next episode, hopefully I'll have a lot of this quest done. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. I'll talk to you later.